Welcome, automation enthusiasts. Have you ever tried to download a file, be it an image or a Word document or a PDF file, from a website to your local machine? Well, today we are going to learn how to download a file from a website using Python. Let's get started. Install Request Library and Beautiful Soup. In the search bar, type CMD. Then open the command prompt. Now we need to install requests. We install Request Library to send HTTP requests and handle response. So just type pip install request, then press enter. As you can see, the request was already installed. Now let us install Beautiful Soup. Type pip install Beautiful Soup 4. Then press enter. We install Beautiful Soup 4 to easily pass HTML document. Okay, installation is complete. Let us go back to PyCharm. Open PyCharm, double-click on PyCharm icon. Create a new Python file. Right-click on your project name, go to New, then click on Python file. Add a name to your Python file. I will add this case file download. Then press enter. Now, make sure you have requests and Beautiful Soup installed for your project. To check if these packages are installed, in the terminal type pip install request, then press enter. Okay, now type pip install Beautiful Soup 4. Okay. Now, the first step we need to do, we need to import 3 modules. Type import request. Why? Because the request library is used to send and receive data over the internet. In our script, we use it to send and get requests to the URL we want to download the file. Then type from BS4 import Beautiful Soup. Why? It is used to pass the HTML of the web page. So we are going to use BS4 library, which let us pull data from the web page. Then type import OS. Why? We will use to create the folder directory where the download file will be saved. Let us open freecv.com/resume template. By scrolling down the page, you will see several CV templates that you can download and modify as you wish. So our test will consist of downloading at least 3 free resume templates from this website. Let us go back to PyCharm. So for this test case, we will use 3 functions. But first, what is a function? A function is a reusable piece of code that performs a specific task. The reason I will use functions is because they help reuse the code. Instead of writing the same code over and over again, we can write it once, then call that function whenever we need to perform a task. Just type def download, open your bracket, and add URL, then folder. So def is a keyword that starts the function, okay? Download file is the name of my function. Then URL and folder are parameters that the function accepts as input. They are used in the function definition. When we call this function, we provide this input as argument. Create a new variable called response equal to request.get URL. Note that we are using the request library to send a GET request to the given URL and store the response in the response variable. Okay. Now, extract the file name from the URL. How to do that? Create a new variable called file name equal to os.path.base name, then in bracket pass an argument the URL. So this will extract the file name from the URL. Then create a full path by joining the download directory and the file name. Create a new variable called file path equal to os.path.join in bracket, add the folder, then pass a file name. So os.path.join will create the full path of the file in our system. Now, open the file in the right binary mode. Type with open, then in bracket, add the file path, then add WB. As F. So this mode is used when writing non-text file like image or PDF. Then call your F, then type f.write, type f.write, then pass as an argument the response.content. So this line we write the content we got from the response. Then add the print statement. Type print in the bracket, type file download, then specify the file path. So this line will tell us where the file will be saved. Now let us create our second function. That function will return all files we download link from the website. Type the keyword def, then precise the name of your function. I will call my function getResumeLinks. Then open the bracket and add the parameter in equal to 3. So this is called a default parameter. Okay, this is called a default parameter. It has a default value. This means that if we call this function without providing the value for n, it will use the default value. Then provide the URL. Type base URL equal to, go to the website, then copy the URL. Copy, then paste your URL. Now we need to provide the full URL. Create a variable called URL equal to, go to the website, okay, navigate to resume template. Then we need to copy this URL where we will find our download link. Copy, then paste it here. Okay, now we need to use the request library. Create a variable called response equal to request dot get, in bracket, pass your URL. So we need to use the request library to send a GET request to the given URL and store the response in the response variable. Now we use beautiful soup. Create a variable called soup equal to beautiful soup, then in bracket add response dot text, comma, add a single quote, then type html dot parser. So we are using beautiful soup to turn the web page content into something we can search through more easily. Why are you using HTML parser? Imagine you want to tell Python program to find link on a website. Python on its own cannot understand HTML. So we need to parse or translate the HTML code into a format that Python can understand. Let us go back to our website. Now, right-click on the download link, then click on Inspect. As you can see, the ref is an attribute used with a anchor tag to specify the URL. If you click on the link with the ref, you will be taken directly to the page specified by that ref attribute. Go back to PyCharm, create a new variable called links equal to, call our soup, then find all, open the bracket, find all at tag in the website that have the ref attribute. So just type ref attribute equal to true. So ref usually contains links. Then we need to create an empty list, okay? In Python, lists are used to store multiple items. Create a new variable called resume link equal to add a square bracket. So this line will create a list of all links in the website. Now we are going to use the for loop to go through each item in the list. Type for link in links, okay? Let us go back to our website. For each link, we will check if real attribute has this value, okay? Note that our link is made up of the base URL plus the ref, okay? We will translate it into a Python code. Copy the value of the real. Go back to PyCharm. Then type if that value in link.get, open the bracket, and add the attribute, then add a square bracket. So this means for each link, if there is an item called, well, let's take it, okay? If it is the case, append that link in our list. So just type resume link.append, then add the base URL plus, if we go back to the website, you will see we have a base URL plus the value of the ref, okay? So base URL plus slash, okay, plus add the link that contains ref attribute. Okay, now our function will return those links, okay? Just type return resume link. Then in the square bracket, add end parameter. So we want our function to return only 3 links, okay? Now we will create our main function that will coordinate everything. Just type def main, then add your bracket. Then create a new variable called resume link equal to call the function get resume link. Okay, call that function inside the main function. Copy, then paste it here. So just get the resume link and store them in the variable resume link. Now specify the download directory. Create a new variable called download folder equal to, I will provide the path when file will be downloaded. Just copy the path, then provide the path. Then don't forget to add an R prefix before your path to avoid some issue. Then we will create a for loop that goes through each resume link and download a file of that link into the download folder. Okay, so type for link in resume link. Okay, now call our function download file. Okay, call this function download file. Okay, then provide the link and the download folder as argument. So this function takes two parameters. So we need, when we call that function, to provide an argument. Now, to end our script, just type if __ name __ equal to main then call the main function. So this means that if this script is being run directly, call the main function. Otherwise, the main function will not be called automatically. Now we will run our script. Click on the main menu, click on File, click on Save All. Let me resize the window so you can see the download folder when the script is run. Now right-click on your Python file, then click on Run. As you can see, 3 free CV have been successfully downloaded. If I open the folder, let me open that resume. Wait a few seconds. Now you can see our resume. Okay,